education, education, and education. And I thank Ghana. Mr. President, I thank your country. We were at the same rate in 2010 in education. Today, the literacy rate is 72%. We are still at 51%.
So a Nigerian politician and a businessman has come out to say so many things about Ghana, saying that Ghana has moved on 2 steps ahead of Nigerians and that Nigerians need to do better. This man I'm talking about, when we talk of education, he's very pragmatic. And before I enlighten you more on this, don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. Subscribe and press on the notification button so that anytime I drop any video, you'll be the first to be notified. So, Peter Obi is the Nigerian politician I'm talking about. He said that, talking of education, Ghana has moved forward. So ahead of the Nigerians, and the Nigerians need to do better in their educational system. Let's listen to him.
Education, education, and education. And I thank Ghana. Mr. President, I thank your country. We were at the same rate in 2010 in education. Today, the literacy rate is 72%. We are still at 51%. And we were 49% when we started. We've only moved 2 steps, we've gone over 20. That's where we should be going. People are moving away. Small time now we're talking about Ghana and everything taking over us. Even if you look at the GDP, it was 32 billion in 2010. Today it's 65 billion. We were 380 in 2010. We're just 395. So it is a question of looking and comparing yourself and moving to the direction of where people are moving. It is one issue, leadership. Yeah. You cannot compete in the Formula 1 with an untrained drivers. It doesn't work. The world is moving away. We need to move to where people are going. So this idea of all the leader is giving people guns to win elections. Exactly. How are you going to collect the guns back from them? In Ghana.
So he said from 2010, Ghana and Nigeria, the education system was the same. But as it stands now, Ghana has moved so far ahead of the Nigerians with 72%, whilst the Nigerians have only 51%. And he's saying that the Nigerians really need to learn from the Ghanaians. But let's take it in this way. Why do you think Peter Obi is saying that Ghana has moved on in their educational system than the Nigerians? Okay, let's talk about Ghana's educational system. In Ghana, the education system it's free in the basic school to free SHS. And this free SHS I'm talking about started in 2017. So 8 years now, barely 8 years now, when Ghana started experiencing free SHS. And this made less privileged people to also have the opportunity to go to the free SHS after the basic school. But when we come to the Nigerian educational system, it's only free in the basic school. So when you are done with basic school and you don't have money, you can't continue into the secondary school, talking of the tertiary. Then you have to join your mother at the market or your mother at the farm or your parents at the farm, yes. So I think with these two, Ghana is really ahead of Nigerians when we talk of the educational system. And secondly, talking of educational system in Ghana, the government prioritized funding in the educational system, making everybody to have the privilege to school. And in Nigeria, this funding varies among the states. A state will prefer to better its educational system, whilst the other states struggle in the betterment of their educational system. And you know, when this happens, it brings disparities in rural areas and also undeveloped areas. If you don't have money, then that means you are not going to school. But the state that has the money, those people in that state will continue their education. And I don't think it should happen like that, because it's a country. and everything has to be equal. Yes, after listening to Peter Obi, then I realized the reason most Nigerians come to Ghana to school. Because there is this one thing about Ghana educational system that you will love about it. When you come to Ghana and you are schooling in Ghana, majority of the things they teach in the school is basically practical. Comparing that to the Nigerians, most of everything they learn is theory-based. That is where I realized that most Nigerians like to school in Ghana because of this one thing. So what do you think about this? Is Peter Obi being right, saying Ghana has moved forward in the educational system than Nigerians? Or you think otherwise? Add your thoughts under the comment section. My name is Sarah Tete. Kindly do subscribe, share, and like. Also follow us on all social media platforms.